Rise of Skywalker review. After having some trouble with a lady in broken English who worked at the theaters, I finally made it to Rise of Skywalker. Here's my opinion on it. My main 3 problems I had with the film. 1. The movie had very little to do with the other 8 films. 2. It was a musical. 3. Everyone was a cat. Club Penguin is game end. It's 1 AM, you're at house eating Dorito. The phone ring. You pick up the phone, a voice from the other end speaks. Club Penguin is game end, and you are angered by this statement by replying, "No." Navy SEAL copper pasta, but it's family friendly. What the frick did you just hecking say about me, you little poop? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed game ends. I'm trained in guerrilla warfare, and I'm the top sniper in the entire US Armed Forces. You are nothing to me, but just another target. I will wipe you the flip out with precision the likes of which has never been seen before on this earth. Mark my freaking words. You think you can get away with saying that mean stuff to me over the internet? Think again, poo poo face. As we speak, I'm contacting my secret network of spies across the USA, and your IP is being traced right now, so you better prepare for the storm, friend. The storm that wipes out the thing you call your Christmas presents. You're banned from my Minecraft server, kid. I can be anywhere, anytime, and I can hug you in over 700 ways, and that's just with my bare hands and arms. Not only am I extensively trained in unarmed happiness, but I have access to the entire arsenal of the United States Marine Corps, and I will use it to its full extent to wipe your middle school bully off the face of the continent. If only you could have known what unholy retribution your little clever comment was about to bring down upon you. Maybe you would have held your twisty tongue. But you couldn't. You didn't. And now you're paying the price, you unknowing child. I will poop a lot all over you, and you will smell it. You've triggered me, and I'm very hecking mad, kiddo. Club Penguin is game end. Where were you when Club Penguin game end? The young therapist asks me. I shudder at the thought of that unholy, but tonight, my mind races as I recall the disgraceful events that shook my mind and corrupted the once, dare I say, happy person I used to be. I was at my house, eating Doritos. The Doritos. The last pure thing that entered my vessel of a body that would soon be filled with darkness. The taste so bittersweet with a crunch that tied it all together. The phone I barely used began to emit a screeching sound. A piercing, gnashing horror beep that tore my eardrums. I sensed dread. I knew it would be a bad omen to answer, but something sinister compelled me to answer. When the phone rang, the voice that I would hear, a horrid voice with a slight familiarity, a tense yet calm with a sinister tone. I would not forget the voice, nor what it said, no matter how hard I tried. Club Penguin is game end. No, 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 no. This could not be happening. My world as I knew it was being swallowed whole by a terrible corruption, the terrible gnashing, the screeching, the horror. I can't hear it again. I can't bear it again. I can't. Do it, please God, save me from this never-ending misery, this nightmare I can't wake up from. No, no, no. I've been part of the furry community for probably 9 years, longer than most people have even been on the internet. I developed my fursona over that time period and spent probably $10k on all the materials and 200 hours, so $25k total. I've been to 15 different furry conventions, 2 of which were invite only, and I've been a speaker at 4 of them. If I quit my job and became a full-time furry instead, I would easily be a pillar of the community within months. Probably the most famous furry of all time by the time I retired. This is literally my life, bro. I don't appreciate people denying my existence like that. Stop saying oof, shut the frick up, you absolute lobotomite. What a joke. Get a grip on reality. Stop saying oof during a serious conversation, just because your 2 brain cells can't ever send signals to each other to form a response. Honestly pathetic. Oh guys, look at me, I'm so funny, oof. It's so funny and quirky because it's a Roblox noise, right guys? Haha. Shut the frick up, you absolute freaking dusty toilet. I would flush you down the drain in an instant. I hate BTS with all my heart. My sister's life has been consumed by it. She watches nothing but BTS. She even installed an app that keeps track of every single video BTS has appeared in, and she's just watching that. She listened to it non-stop. She watches it non-stop. She talks about it non-stop. It's a fucking disessace. Stop. Sorry for ranting, but I want my sister back. Found on r/unpopular opinion. If you believe that star signs affect your personality, then you're just an ignorant idiot. I'm sick and tired of people saying, oh, I'm a 30 so that's why I'm like this. No, Megan, you're just trying to cling to anything to make yourself seem more interesting, you boring basic bit. A bunch of burning hydrogen gas clouds scattered about in random Cartesian coordinates in the universe do not make up your personality. Take some pride and admit all of the interactions and experiences in your life have formed your personality. My message to people who unironically play FNAF in 2019/2020. FNAF has to be up there with the worst horror games of all time. It has the quality of a low-budget Xbox 360 indie horror game with jump scares that are about as frightening as a slab of concrete with a face drawn on it. Also, the gamma play is a special kind of bad that I can only describe as bandage mixed with a hint of merciless waterboarding. The story also seems like something an edgy 12-year-old who listens to Billie Eilish could come up with in about 10 to 15 minutes. What is Smash? The boys at my school were saying anime girls are hot. I want to smash them, but smashing them is just making them flat. They say they like T-Hick, and smashing just makes them thin, so they don't know what they are doing. Another thing the boys at my school say is smash that P word, so they want to reduce the weight of a cat. Does that even make sense? No one gets it? I don't know. Someone please explain right now. I do not appreciate how the word anime is viewed. This term has been used in a negative context due to what people think what anime is. It's seen as a childish and simplistic genre. I was distraught by this. I knew anime wasn't so basic and was much more meaningful than what they thought. I began to argue against that simple logic. Anime brings common themes, such as the value of friendship, and builds complex situations for these themes. Deep themes of world issues or societal problems are illuminated in anime. An example would be the anime Watamote, which shows the main character, Tomoko, having difficulty creating friends due to her anxiety and lack of self-confidence. This is something that can be relatable to many teenagers today. Not only that, the anime also shows how Tomoko continues to try, teaching viewers the lesson of never giving up. No one outbusiness the hut. If anyone outbusiness the hut, then the universe will collapse in on itself. It is important that no one ever does this. In fact, every pizza chain signed a document, currently located in the Pentagon, that states that they agree to never outbizzer the hut. In 2015, at an undisclosed location, two 13-year-old boys tried to outbizzer the hut. Luckily, the police arrived on time and game ended the two on the spot. The house in which the incident took place was burned down and everyone involved were deported to a top-secret location for their own good. You are lucky to be hearing about all of this in the first place, as this information is kept top secret by the US government. They fear that a bad guy group will attempt to outbizzer the hut, causing the end of the world as we know it. Dog with hat gang. These dog profile pictures are honestly really annoying in my opinion, and people who are making them and giving them to people are even worse. No hate to anyone if they see this, but stop. My head is actually hurting looking at them. Might actually have to start blocking people. It's not funny, cute, or anything of the sort. You're just annoying. Stop jumping on bandwagons because you want clout. Dang, some people just can't take jokes, can they? I know people are gonna reply to this with stuff like, you can't take a joke, you don't like the dog, I just find it annoying. I don't care if you hate me for an opinion. Christmas haul. This is the worst Christmas haul I've ever had. No pop vinyls, no video games, no Google Play, PSN or Nintendo Network cards, no DVDs or Blu-rays, and as the Lego sets I get for Christmas go, this one is below average size. I knew that my family would blow it this year. UHH. Wow. This place is not what I was expecting. Yeah, this place is indeed special. Here I thought I was joining a place of intelligence and learning. Instead I find a landfill of cosmic proportions. Think I'll go before the idiocracy rubs off on me.